Welcome to the Logistics game. In this video, I will guide you through the fundamentals, so you'll be ready to play and succeed. To join the game, go to facastro.pythaanware.com/loggame. In the initial screen, you will have several options. You can start a new game, choose your preferred difficulty level and the type of company you want to manage. There are multiple companies to pick from, each with unique roles in the supply chain. The multiplayer mode, where you can join an existing game or create a new one, setting a variety of parameters to customize your session. And the scenarios, where you can jump to preset scenarios tailored to specific company types. The core gameplay centers around 8 distinct companies, each buying and selling resources to one another. Your objective is to maximize your company's profit over the course of the game. For example, let's say you play as a mechanical company. This company manufactures cars and machines. To produce cars, you need to buy 400 units of tissue and 300 units of iron. For machines, you purchase steel and timber. After production, you sell your goods to retailers, who then sell to the consumer market at certain prices. This consumer market follows a price-demand curve. You can use it to estimate the demand for your products. Your performance is influenced by how well you manage production, pricing, and inventory. On the main game screen, you see all your relevant parameters, decisions, and information. The screen is split into 4 parts. In the top, you see the simulation information, such as turn and profit, and your balance sheet, income statement, and ranking. The main screen is split into supplier part, the inside of your company, and the customer side, showing your sales and competitors. Playing at this level, you will make 2 key choices each turn. You set your product prices, you decide the selling price for each of your products, where you choose the quantity of each raw material to order. You can view available supplies and calculate the cost before confirming your order. For example, you can buy 1000 units of each, steel, timber, and tissue, provided you have enough cash available, which is the case, and then confirm your purchase. You can also adjust the product prices. For instance, increase the price of machines from 12,000 to 13,000 and cars from 6,000 to 7,000. Throughout the game, you find various indicators and reports. You see the turn progress, tracking which turn you are on, out of 8 total. The financial overview that monitors your cash on hand, and also the income statement, and the balance sheet. Your performance compared to the other players, your ranking among the active players. The supply and production details that tracks the incoming supplies, the production quantities, and the inventory levels. And the customer overview, where you can view your overall sales performance and sales to individual customers. Decision, we click Pass Turn to Advance, and you then observe the consequences, such as supplies arriving, factory output, and the product sold. We can monitor the sales to each customer, often the other companies in the simulation. If you are playing as a retailer instead of a manufacturing company, our consumers will be the end consumers, and the game will be displaying the supply and demand curves for the market. These tools help us estimate the demand and optimizing pricing and inventory. Before each turn, we can place new orders and see which supplies are set to arrive in future turns. As you make purchases, watch your cash, inventory, and pipeline inventory change in real time. When we hover over these information buttons, we can see information about each of the topics. If you want to see all the information in a quick overview, you can click the Show All option to see the detailed information, including the consumer market breakdowns, the market share among retailers. After completing all 8 turns, the game ends. Your final ranking will be displayed, and you will have the opportunity to enter your name and compare performance to other players. You can then choose to either continue or return to the main menu. If you had played in a harder difficulty instead, additional gameplay features became available. For instance, as a retailer in harder mode, you can borrow cash, which incurs interest but can help with large investments. Select your tax regime, pay taxes according to your income or according to your revenue. Choose your freight mode, road, rail, or air, each with different costs and delivery times. For example, buying via road may bring you faster delivery than via rail, but also higher costs. This was an overview of the basics of the logistics game. Dive in, experiment with strategies, and see how successful you make your company. Good luck and enjoy the simulation.